Every year, one high school from each state gets to design an Easter egg for the White House Easter Roll event. KPVI News That Works for You journalist Zane Hopen joins us now live from the newsroom to tell us about this year's Idaho representation. Zane.
Thanks, Matt. This year, the opportunity was given to an eastern Idaho school who, despite its small size, took on the big challenge.
The Monday after Easter, the White House held its annual Easter egg roll. The event attracts around 30,000 children and adults to participate in an over century-old Easter tradition.
This is 141 years that we've been doing this.
One of the ongoing traditions is allowing a high school from each state to create an Easter egg design that will be displayed at the event.
I was contacted by the state of Idaho to have our students design the Easter egg for Idaho.
Rockland is a K-12 school with 61 students at the high school level. 4 were handpicked by their teacher, Roseanne Matthews, to make the design.
Well, at first, I didn't really know that we were the only school in Idaho doing this. But once I figured that out...
that was a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Finding out that we were the only ones representing Idaho was a little bit of a moment.
Matthews was asked about participating while the students were on a trip to D.C., which immediately led into spring break. So Matthews admits she volunteered Caleb Norwood, Naya Evans, Ender Miller, and Caden Woodworth to make the design, which they only had 5 class periods to do.
Well, they actually did that in a really short amount of time when they got back.
And under strict design guidelines and an even stricter time deadline, they got it done and got to see their work posted at the nation's capital for tens of thousands to see, bringing eyes to the Idaho town of 283 people.
I'm just really proud of them, and I'm really happy they had the opportunity.
Now, part of the reason Rockland was selected was because of its participation in the Create Idaho program, which gives Idaho high schools access to the entire Adobe Creative Cloud. Live in the newsroom, I'm Zane Hopen. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Zane.